Guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Tuesday. I am so excited for this video. I'm going to be talking about the best 5 side hustles for moms that do not include blogging, starting a YouTube channel, creating an Etsy store that could take months to generate income. I'm going to be telling you guys about side hustles that you can start today or get in motion today to start making money tomorrow and seeing money in your bank account by next week. So if you guys are interested in that, then please keep watching. Okay, so I'm really excited to share these side hustles with you because these are side hustles that I have done myself, that I am in motion in doing, and some that I just know that you can make good money from because I've seen other people make really good money from, or just a little side income. I just wanted to say 2 things for you guys. I remember when I was first looking for side hustles for moms, I don't know why I thought it'd be so easy. It was hard to find some, and all the videos that I watched were so repetitive. It was start a YouTube channel, start a blog, and all those things, or an Etsy store. All those things take time to start generating income from, and if you don't have a following, it's very hard to push your Etsy store and your YouTube channel or your blog to get traffic there. And I needed something that I could start right when my maternity leave. Sorry, my hair is like going crazy and I can't fix it, but I needed something that I could start after my maternity leave was over. So it was a long process, and I can get into that in another video. But yeah, those things just were not for me because I've been on YouTube for like 7 years, 6 or 7 years. I started when I was in high school. I've been out for a while, and I, never got monetized. And then when they had all these restrictions, it seemed like it would take forever to get to 1,000 subscribers and the watch time hours because I've been on YouTube for so long. And now watching the business side of YouTube and how people, when they start their channel, how they grow so quickly because they know the algorithm, they know what niche they need to market to and how to get these views. So now that I've switched over making different content from beauty related videos, I have seen a huge increase in my channel, watch time hours, subscribers, just everything, which is great. So I'm really excited because hopefully I'll be monetized by the end of the year, but if not, it's okay. I still do YouTube because I love it. It's a passion of mine, and I'm putting more effort in it now. And then blogging, that is time consuming. Not only, it's affordable to start a blog because I'm in the process of doing one too, but it can take a while because you need to find a good host, and to get into the Google AdSense program, your blog needs to have at least a certain amount of page views per month. So, you're not going to see income generating like that unless, you already have a following on YouTube and you can tell them, here, go check out my blog, or you have really good blog posts. So with all that being said, I was searching for months and months and months for side hustles of jobs that I could do. And then, once you search something in YouTube, you get recommended all these videos. So it took a long time. Like, I didn't start my first side hustle until December, and I had Malia last August. So yeah, 2020, had Malia in August, and then I didn't start working a side hustle until December. Granted, I had maternity leave, but I just couldn't get into the swing of things. So enough with the rambling. So the first side hustle I have to mention is doing Shipt. Now, you cannot do this remote. You are a personal shopper. You have to go to Target, or you go to Best Buy, or, in other states it's like, I don't know, maybe Piggly Wiggly's or something like that. It just depends. I'm in the tri-state area, so we have it for Target and Best Buy and Petco. Yeah, Petco, and I think that's it. There might be another store, but those are the only stores that I have seen, and I only shop at Target. I don't go anywhere else because the Target is 2 minutes away from me, so it's very easy, and I know my town like the back of my hand. It's a big town, so I'm very familiar, so I know how to take shortcuts and do Shipt. I have a few Shipt videos, which I will link down below, and in the cards. I've done come Shipt shopping with me my first day, how much I've made. I've done a Shipt video, mistakes to avoid, a huge mistake that I made, and I was like freaking out. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to check out the description box down below. But you can make a nice amount of side money. Maybe, I think the most I made in a week was $100. I will have screenshots up now actually, but I think I made $100, maybe $200 in a week. I made really good money with Shipt, and I definitely recommend it. You guys have a great side hustle income potential. Now, I don't know if this is something you can do full-time. I'm sure you can, but it depends on how busy your area is and how much money you need. Side hustles look different for everyone. The income you need to make is different. I have Steve, so I'm not, doing everything on my own. We share bills, we split bills and everything like that. So my situation might be different from yours. I only needed to make enough money to pay my own bills, help with the rent, and put a little on electric. That's it. Steve takes care of everything else. And obviously for Malia's stuff, we split that, and we alternate groceries every week. So that's just how we do it. That's what works for us. That's our system, but it could be completely different for you. So the income potential really ranges, and I will let you guys know December was very busy. You know, it's holiday season, people don't want to go out. We were in the panini. I can't say the actual P word, you know. I don't want to get demonetized or shadow banned. And now I've noticed that it's been really slow. I didn't do it for the month of January because I was really focused and buckled down to find a work from home job, but with no luck, and I got into that in that ship vlog. I have noticed that it has been very slow, and I'm just not making the kind of money that I was making during holiday season. So I'm now in the process of doing something else, which I will get into later in the video. But I would say give Shipt a try. You never know how much money you can make. And also it's convenient for me because I could just leave Malia with Steve, obviously, and go do Shipt for a little bit and come back and pump. I couldn't be out for like 5-6 hours like I wanted to. I think the longest I was out was 3 hours, because then I would have to come pump and relieve myself because I would be so uncomfortable. But, you know, if your kids are older or just off the bottle, and depending on your babysitting situation, you can definitely go out for 6-7 hours and take a bunch of orders. The second side hustle is being a graphic designer. Now, don't get intimidated. I know it sounds like highly skilled job, you have to have a degree, and maybe that's how it was back in the day, but now there are so many people freelancing as graphic designers, whether that is helping you do graphics for your website, graphics for Instagram, for the Instagram stories, or creating a theme, also doing YouTube banners and thumbnail designs. I have seen a girl on Twitter who, you know, is part of the beauty community. She does makeup looks, but she also freelances and does YouTube banners and thumbnails, and she makes beautiful YouTube banners. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. So she has this side hustle of being in the beauty community, creating looks, whatever sponsorship she gets from beauty brands. And then she's also having those fellow content creators in the beauty community going to her to get their thumbnails. So I thought that was really cool. So, you know, play around in Canva. I know there's like Adobe Photoshop or maybe a PicMonkey and stuff that you can do and make banners and play around. And there's so many YouTube tutorials on this, guys. I started doing my YouTube thumbnails, putting in effort and adding graphics and stuff, and I do that all in Canva and PixArt. It's so easy. It takes me like 10 minutes per thumbnail, not even, just depends on what I'm putting in it. So you can freelance and you can go on Fiverr or Upwork. There is another YouTuber. She is the Side Hustle Diva or something like that. I'm sorry if I'm saying her name wrong, but she was saying that she has been freelancing on Fiverr and she does YouTube thumbnails, and that is just a stream of income. She makes a little bit of money from it, a nice chunk of change, and you know, it's extra income that takes her a few minutes. So I thought that was awesome. So moms, definitely, you know, browse around on YouTube, see if you're interested in it, and you can make, you know, a nice little side hustle out of it. The third side hustle falls under the umbrella of graphic designs, and that could be making YouTube intros and outros. There are people that are freelancing and are always looking for someone, not always, but are looking for someone to make their intros and their outros because they don't have the skill or they just simply don't have the time. And if that's something that you can do, if you play around with editing, whether it's iMovie, there's another one, Final Cut Pro, which is very popular. Watch a few YouTube videos, learn it, and then you can make a little money doing it, or you can make a lot of money depending on how often you do it, what kind of clients you have, how good you are. And you can go on Fiverr, Upwork. I'm on Upwork right now, and I see a lot of people looking for YouTube editors or podcast editors, making trailers for them, intros, outros. So there's definitely jobs out there. So play around with your editing software. iMovie is free. You can download it on your iPhone or iPad and watch some YouTube videos, play around with your own videos, make a video, and see what you can do, because you can definitely make a great amount of money. These next two, I'm super excited because I am doing them, and that would make number 4 on the list, and that is being a virtual assistant. I have started my virtual assistant journey. I said that's so weird, but my virtual assistant journey about a week and a half ago. I'm still in training right now. It's a lot. I want to do, you know, simple admin tasks and venture into social media. If you guys are interested on how to become a virtual assistant in less than 30 days and get your first client, let me know in the comments down below, and I can definitely make a video on that and go into detail. But yeah, being a virtual assistant, there's so many things that you can do. You can do, like I said, simple admin tasks. So that is email management, calendar management, data entry, customer service, or you get more into the more intricate side, scheduling social media posts, Twitter manager, Instagram manager, an entire social media manager, email marketing, social media marketing without a degree. There's a lot of people that are social media managers and that are just freelancing and did it without a degree, and I'm in training for it right now. It is a lot. It is intense. It's a lot of research because you know you want to do it right, you want to do it the legal way. And I find that when I wanted to be a virtual assistant, I went with fancy hands. I didn't get hired, but I didn't want to start my own business because I was like, that's a lot going with the LLC. This is not what I dreamed of when I wanted to start my own business. I'm a licensed esthetician, taking a break from that now because of everything going on. And that was my dream, to have my own suite and do waxing and facials. And having my own virtual assistant business was not in the cards. And you know, you never know what's in your plan, but I was going back and forth like, I don't want to do an LLC and start my own. So I applied with fancy hands, didn't get hired, and now I'm just like, you know, this is what I'm gonna have to do, go the legal way and create, you know, a business of being a virtual assistant and being an independent contractor. So like I said, if you guys want more information about all that and the more legal side, even though I'm not a legal advisor, I can tell you what I did, then let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, you guys can apply for fancy hands. I'll have them linked down below. See if you get hired, and you know, watch some YouTube videos about becoming a virtual assistant and see if you know you can do any of the skills. And I guarantee you can do at least, you know, the general admin tasks. Anyone can do it. Customer service is easy. Email management, it's very, very easy. So browse around. I'll leave some suggestions down below in the description box for you to watch to see, you know, what skills that you actually have yourself that you can do to become a virtual assistant. And the last side hustle I'm going to be telling you guys about, number 5, is becoming a loan signing agent. Now this has been popping up all over YouTube. I remember when I watched Whitney Bonds. I love her. I'll have her channel linked down below. She makes videos every Tuesday and she gives tips about working from home, starting a blog. She's a mom of 3, I believe 3 or 4, and all her tips are so useful. And that is how I found out about becoming a virtual assistant and a loan signing agent. So I read her interview and I debated back and forth, and I was like, I don't know, this course is expensive. I don't know if this is something that I want to do. I was like, you know what, God, give me a sign if this is what I should, you know, be switching my career to. And I saw a video pop up that was talking about becoming a mortgage officer, which is in the you know, umbrella of real estate. And I clicked on it, and then right underneath it was a bunch of loan signing agent videos. So I was like, okay, this is my sign, because I don't want to be a mortgage loan officer. I looked into it and it's not my thing. So I was watching a bunch of loan signing videos and the income potential that you can make, whether you do it part-time, full-time, going direct, working with companies, what companies to work with, which is why YouTube is so amazing, because I haven't even signed up for the course yet. I'm in the process of it, but I know all the supplies that I need, what to expect, what my income could potentially be, what printer I need. So if you guys want a video on that, of my journey of becoming a loan signing agent, let me know in the comments down below. I had applied for my notary, to become a notary. I did that application last week and I have been endorsed. I'm so happy. I got the email this morning when I woke up, and I'm just waiting for the paperwork to come so I can go get sworn in and become an official notary. And I'm so excited, because that is the first step to becoming a loan signing agent. So once I am sworn in, I'm going to sign up for the course and get going with the material. But yeah, like I said, because of YouTube, I pretty much know what to expect from the course, and what supplies and tools I need, and how I'm going to budget and get all that good stuff going. But I am definitely documenting everything for you guys so I can share it with you guys and share my income and what I've been making, like I did with Ships. So I'm super excited and I can't wait to share the journey with you guys. But even though I can't do it from home, Malia's getting older. She's 7.5 months old. I'm weaning off pumping. She's taking formula now. She's getting into solids. So I have the freedom to... Oh, I thought she was waking up from her nap. Let me tone it down some. But I have the freedom to be out of the house longer, drive around. I can go now like 4 to 5 hours without pumping versus the 2 to 3 hours I was stuck with before. So that's great. It is a lot of driving, but you know, I hate driving, but the money is good for what you can make. So it's a lot of driving, and it's something that I'm comfortable with. I have Steve home now because of, we just got out of winter, so he's been home. He's not going back to work yet, so I have that flexibility to take all the signings as much as possible right now before he goes back. But like I said, I will have my journey and everything documented for you guys. But yeah, I think becoming a loan signing agent is going to be a great side hustle, so it's definitely something you guys can keep in mind. All right guys, so that is going to wrap this video up. Miss Malia is awake. That is my cue to go. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and these side hustle ideas. Let me know if you guys do any of these right now, if you do them full time, if you're gonna give any of these a go. Also, let me know any other videos you guys want to see in the comments down below, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.